This is the privilege that we have when we work with vulnerable families, is they actually open up to us because they can feel that we are not judgmental, that they can trust us to hold confidentiality, that we're there to love and care for their children in the best possible way. A particular family for me that comes into mind when I actually first started at the CPS Family Centre was a little boy who had some very, very challenging behaviours, like smearing faeces on the bathroom wall, climbing, swearing, spitting, urinating on adults as well. Now, it was pretty scary for me when I first met his mum because she was quite an aggressive mum. This mum couldn't stand having her children around her at all. She would virtually throw them into the centre. Her child had already been rejected by 2 other childcare centres, and she was expecting the same judgment at our centre. My first time in the room when I was left for lunch was really scary. Here I was, 30 years of early child experience. I had 6 children in the room, and when I turned around, this little boy was climbing up the wall, trying to pull down the phone, and the other children in the room were hitting each other. So that first week, it was very overwhelming for me, and I wondered if I'd be able to manage working at the children's centre. But when we learnt his story and why he presented this way, we came to understand that he really needed our care and our support to help him grow and to help him become a good learner later on. And one of the ways that I helped this little boy was by giving him actually a head massage. And when he ever felt stressed, he would just come and sit on my lap, and then we would pretend that he was at a hairdressing salon, and I would ask whether he would like warm water or cold water, firm massage, gentle massage, the smell of the shampoo, and then I would actually then give him a head massage over and over until I could actually feel his body had really relaxed, and then he would be able to go off and play. This head massage could happen at least 2 or 3 times in the 5 hours that this child was at our centre each day. And over the course of 4 years with this little boy, we were able to integrate him into school. He was then able to learn to manage. The mum changed. She actually started to value the children, and just recently she came back to visit, and she gave us a big hug because she never felt that anybody loved her children, and we eventually became her family and somewhere where she trusted us and felt safe. Well, I'm here now 5 years later, still working at the Children's Centre, and I'm finding it very, very, very rewarding